Yeah, it's that time again. Time to do a little bit more Minecraft streaming. I think what really has me sort of addicted to Minecraft is just the sheer amount of flexibility and things that you can actually do with it. I mean, my plan here is to actually build a second home, but as you've seen, I keep getting distracted by other things to do, and also just prep work in order to actually set things up. I've discovered an abandoned mine shaft, and I'm using that to mine some resources. I've got all sorts of plans that I'm actually going to do with it, which I'll talk about on stream just to save a bit of time. But yeah, that's definitely what's sort of drawing me in. And the other thing I think as well is just the sheer logistics. I mean, I have done a ton of planning to try and figure out what exactly I need for all the various things I want to build, what I need to get, and basically just what sort of order to do everything in as well. It means sometimes that I have to make some weird routing decisions when it comes to such things, but I mean, that's the name of the game after all. So with that, let's get back into it. Alright, unfortunately the snow has not recovered yet over here. There is no corresponding torch for it though. I actually went along off stream and trashed all the torches up there, so that should handle that. I also did a little bit of research onto these hoppers as well, and I was assured actually that if you pull an item from there, it'll actually come out and you'll get all the experience for it. The problem, of course, is because I've got this auto hopper system on, it's not doing that. So what I looked up instead is that basically you can actually take a redstone torch. Let me move that out of the way temporarily. That in there. Hang on a sec. It sounds like my audio is off. Hey, Mo. There we go. All technical stuff. Alright, but now that I've got that in place, that'll actually stop that hopper from going in. And so if anything comes in here, I can grab it and get it to go. The problem is I've actually experimented with that off stream, and it doesn't seem to behave as intended. I don't actually get the experience. I don't get much experience from grabbing that item. So basically, I'm kind of hooped when it comes to experience here. So instead, I believe my plans are to basically find some other way to do experience streaming. And from the mineshaft that I've got there, that's probably got some sort of enemy spawner in it. Probably a spider, not entirely sure, but we'll go with that. And if that's the case, then I can actually use that to farm experience. And it would be a great place to set up sort of like an enchanting area. So I think that's simply what I'll do. Because certainly if I'm going to be doing all this hollowing and building and all that, some sort of enchantments would go a long way to making that process easier. Alright, but in order to do that, I've got to sort of do another couple of things first. My wood. Wait, do I have any? Let's see if I've got some chests just lying around. Oh wait, I didn't want that crafting table. It'll come in handy later. Oh yes, and I should switch out my shoes too. Before I forget. And you can go back in there. I will need a boat, yes. And what else? No, I do not have. Yes, so yes, I should use a wood to do it in order to do that. So oh wait, that's not enough. Silly. Need at least, and I am running low on wood too, which great. But the good news is, at least because I'm going for that mine shaft, that should get me a lot of extra wood that I can then use to sort of do my crafting. Alright, so I'm going to swap you for you. I've got that crafting chest. What else? Oh, yes, that's right. That is all terribly handy, but I am going to have to get rid of that because it doesn't mesh with my current plans. And sorry for not talking about those current plans. I will let you in on them. It's just I've got some other things to prep for first. Let's see. Do I need? No, I will need some stone though. That would be good. It's just handy. 13 torches though. I should be fine. Alright, well, to sort of reveal some of my plans here, I've got this sort of safe area that I've sort of created for the public. Since it was very helpful to me, it could definitely help anybody else on Satosis. If they do happen to be wandering this way, a good sort of shelter there. The problem is, of course, I'm way off in the middle of nowhere. Nobody on Satosis is really near me. So getting up here is just a huge chore in and of itself. It would be great if there was some sort of fast travel. Now, I'm not really set up for Nether exploration, but it turns out there's something in the Nether I would like out here that would actually help with some of my farming things, a little bit of glowstone. So I've now got an excuse actually to get into the Nether and explore around a bit. So let's do that. Before we can do that, we need a Nether portal. And to get a Nether portal, we're going to need lava. Now, as you may have noticed, there is no lava over there. And certainly, if you look at my tools, I do not have anything diamond. So I'm going to have to use a different route when it comes to actually generating all that stuff. So, I'm going to have to head down over here. You sheep are being annoying. Oops, wrong way. One of these days, these sheep will actually allow me to use that. Alright, now that's my stairwell down. Probably close that door. Alright, let's head on down to the basement here. Because if there is no lava near where I want my nether portal, I'm going to have to bring the lava to it. And that means getting a bunch of lava buckets. Now it takes a minimum of 10 obsidian to actually make a portal. If I want to minimize trips without just going nutso you know, making buckets and all that. Probably the best approach for me is to just go with 5 buckets of lava. If I'm just going to be crafting this all around. And now there's gravel right there. Okay, well this would be my landing chute. So I need to throw a little bit of depth in there. And you can imagine going to and what the? Oh, yeah. Shoot, I explored that. Can I actually throw a bit of cobblestone down there? I cannot. Alright, a little bit of improvisation here. I want to create my little landing chute for that, but as you can see, there's not a lot when it actually comes to laying out blocks. So, down. There we go. Up, across, and no. There though, right? Well, this is not going well. This is just going to cause a lot of flooding. Alright, that's not going to work for me. So let's take a bit of my precious stone. Use that to build this back up. Ooh. That's okay, actually. I was going to plan on going around the side. Let's reconstruct this. Ow. Oh, that solves that problem. Throw a little cobblestone around here. God, filling this in is going to be fun later on. Alright, and throw a little bit of cobblestone. Let's go here. Here. There. That have blocked all of that off. Cobblestone my way up. Yeah, why not? It's not a big deal. I've got tons of cobblestone. Not just from my mining operations either. While off stream, I actually built a little bit of a cobblestone farming area. In fact, I should probably show you since I've got everything set up over there. This is the basics of what it is. I think Mysticat actually showed this in a video, and I tried to think of ways to improve it, and unfortunately, I could not think of any. This is just the basics. It's incredibly simple. We've got 2 chests sort of down here at the bottom to receive, you know, the blocks as we break them. We've got a series of hoppers which feed into those chests. A series of stairs just above the chests, just to sort of make sure that you can open the chest. If it's a full block, you're not able to actually open it proper. But at the same time, you have to be, well, yeah, it's a full block. We also need those to actually block the water and lava. Right here, actually, what looks like stone is actually just a complete set of water underneath there, so those are technically waterlogged blocks. On top, obviously, we've got a little bit of lava to actually form, to create the sort of seed the blocks themselves. And finally, a sign to just sort of preserve everything in place and keep the water from escaping. The basics is, you know, that if you've got water, lava being added to water, if you've got water being added to, yeah, if lava drops down onto, you know, still water, that creates stone. And so that what happens is you basically create a 4x4 block of stone right there. You stand right here where this sign is and mine this way, and you mine out the stone, but the water still remains. And so what happens is that the water spreads out, the lava fills down, and you've got another layer of stone. And so all you gotta do is sit there and mine, and you're guaranteed to just get a ton of stone landing down within there. The reason why it's 4 blocks long is that's the actual length of your arm when you're doing any sort of mining tasks. So yeah, it's an effective thing. I tried to think of ways to improve it. I even tried putting the stairs in another orientation. All that happened is the water leaked out and made a huge mess inside my base. So hopefully if I remember it, I'll actually share what I did to share what I show you the actual thing within my base proper. It's not too far actually from the farm level. Kind of embarrassed I forgot to mention it, but that's okay. So yeah, with that, we're on back to work. As usual, forgot to start my little splits too. Oh crap. It's gabbing so long, I forgot exactly where I went. Great. Gabbing. Oh no, wait, here. This is my stairwell. So I am really being a bit klutzy today, am I not? Steps, but they are just... Alright. Throw the requisite water in. There, and now I've got a landing site. But I need to fill in these areas. Since after all, I will get a little bit of picking off. Ay. Cool. Let's fill that in so I don't make that mistake twice. Okay. And there we go. Right now I can place my door right there. Ta-da! God, this is so awkward. Alright. Go through and tidy up this place a bit. There we go, okay. Got myself a door. That is just a terrible spot for that. Too many torches, but I'm not going exploring right now. I will be back later. On the top of that, I've got you nicely blocked off to mention the hay. I'm not going back there again. And a little bit of health. I'll chew up a little bit extra just in case. And ooh. Pulled you in. Alright, and let's throw a torch up there. Do I have any signs? No, unfortunately I was too efficient with what I was doing. So, ooh, actually, infinite water would be great down here. Now, unfortunately, I just blew one of my infinite water supplies, but that's fine, that's fine. We shall cope. I think there's some flowing water just over here anyway. Yes, I can use that to bring me back to life. There. I thought I had more. Oh, you go over there. I risk going in there even though it's a double wall indicating that I haven't actually been up there. Now let's head this way instead. No, that's part of that. Oh, the joys of getting lost. Alright. Yeah, and back over here, I've got a water supply that I threw in. Spider out there somewhere. Skelly. Get all that. There we go. Water source bucket. Somewhere. Oh. Is some coal I have not seen. Awkward to get to. I've got tons of coal at the moment, so let's just leave it at that. Back over here. And now, where did I put it in? That side right there. Ta-da. Officially, I have infinite water. Alright, okay, so I've got my food, I've got my torches, got all this excess stuff. Oh, yes, I was going to lay down the chest. Let's put that actually just right over here. It's a nice convenient spot by the door. So let's get rid of this chest over here. There, and now I've got a little bit of emergency storage, you know. If I'm not sure I'll be able to make it, I can just sort of store it, you know, it can make this a lot easier when it comes to transporting goods to and fro. I've got a little bit of space that I can use in there. Alright, with that in play, can I throw down some dirt? Yes. Some andesite. Yeah, but I'm not going for mining, so I can stow that for now. Alright, I was going to figure out where exactly the lava was. It's not that way. It's over this way. Down over here. There we go. Lava ahoy. Right. Get rid of that. Oh, since I'm going to be grabbing so much of it. Stepping around there. Skeleton hanging out somewhere. Alright, well. You do you, Skelly. You do you. You. There we go. 5 full buckets of lava. Not often you can say that. Let's throw you in there. Got my torches and food. Alright, now obviously this is a little bit dangerous because I don't have any emergency water lying around, but I'll try to make do. So I should throw torches down, even though there is tons of illumination from the lava itself. The more lava I take away, the more that's going to go away. So it's a good idea to throw just a little bit down. So that way, when I do take all this stuff, I don't have to worry about it later. That's water. Yeah, I remember that. Be throwing down a little bit of water and then being disappointed with the results. Alright. Now, let's head back. Oh, that's weird. Oh, okay. You are now not going to spawn anything. Let's head back up surface. Right, I'm going to set up my torch too, so synchronized with the proper way to go. I should memorize that if I'm facing, it's going to be to my right that I want my torches down. Alright, and with this, I can start to begin my nether portal. Boat. Boat. I think I need my bow and arrow for a bit. Should I lay out some granite? Or stone? Personally, I'm more of a stone person. Let's do that. Oh, I had some carpets upstairs, right. I'll go and grab them. It'd be a good time to lay out the red carpet for everyone. Instead. Surprisingly dark. Also, yes, you remember the thing I was showing off before? This is it from in-game. Here's the area where I mine, and I just put that, I know exactly what it is. I only put that there because I needed it to sort of designate exactly what I'm going to do. And this is the basics of how it works. I did a bunch of this off stream because I don't think you want to sort of be standing there and looking at me doing that. Alright, time. So congrats, just some cobblestone. Obviously, when I get an axe with silk touch, that will be upgraded to a stone farm. In the meantime, yellow, not my favorite, but we shall make it. I can always come back and change it later. But... Ah! Thought you could beat me in. Alright, let's build it. Come on. There we go. Alright, here is the emergency shelter itself, and currently I've got it set up so there's an entrance on this side. I'm not a huge fan of that. I'd kind of like it to be a little bit more accessible to the main entrance. So I'm going to come along and... Cool. Perfect. Grab you. Thank you. And yeah, let's wall this part off. Where I know you're there. Don't worry, I'll be around for you. Okay. Now, let's get working on this portal. Again, there are ways to actually build all this without relying on a... yeah, that's enough for me. Okay. So it needs to be 2 across, up, and I'll have nothing down. Yes. I've looked online at a number of sort of nether porting tutorials for how to do it without diamond pickaxes. I'm actually not a huge fan of most of them. I think there's actually better ways to do it. So I'm going to be showing off what I think will be a better way to go about all this. Unfortunately, I do need some blocks down there, so I'm going to have to take a dive. Oh, out. Thank you. Alright, so... there we go. Out. I'm going to need 2 there. There. And... silly. Perfect. Not perfect. Alright, whatever. There. There. And now I've got myself a little bit of a standing area. Go down some carpets. It'll prevent some spawns from popping through. Oh yeah, no, it's left shift. Silly. And let's breach into the bedroom a little bit. Hello. Okay. I need you open as well. Alright, with that in hand, I can actually start constructing this thing. Alright, the first 2 obsidian blocks are going to go down here. Perfect. Now I can use my empty bucket to create an appropriate water supply. This needs to be 3. Go right there. Oh, shoot, there goes my carpet. Come on. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to throw more that down. Whew, okay, that did not quite go to plan, but that's alright, that's alright. I got a standing spot. Come on, boat. Pushed out. Hopefully, I can retrieve that boat. Go torch it just so I can see my work a little better. Okay. Now, in order to get this into place, I'm going to have to throw a... on there. And you actually I'm going to get rid of, even though you are going to be part of it later on. Okay, well I guess just because I'm so close to the ocean surface, it's going to do that. Alright. Well, if that's the case, let's get building. So I'm going to need remaining 3 water buckets. Take advantage of my ears. Listen for anything creeping up on me. But if I throw obsidian here, and there. Now I've got the 3 high on the side and the 2 on the bottom. Pretty good start. Now what happened to my boat? Alright. Figure it out later. Little monument. Alright. Round 1 complete. Thanks to my 5 buckets, I'm going to need 1 more round. But with that, I should be ready to go. Ooh, it drowned. That's all right. Eat door. Okay, now on the second pass, let's dig down and hope to heck I did this right. Otherwise, this is going to be fairly painful. But hopefully painful in an entertaining way for people on stream. Enough torches too. And yes, I am violating that sacred Minecraft creed of never digging straight down. But because I'm in the center of a 5x5 stairwell, the odds of another small cave intersecting it are incredibly small. That's getting a little dark. There we go. And now we can quick travel between the farm level and the mining level. Nice. Alright. Let us replenish these buckets. What the heck are you? Slime ball. Nice. Okay. That means I can make a slime piston. How the heck did the slime get down here, though? I don't get it. I don't get it. Whatever. We got a mission. Three. There we go. Alright. I've got that finished. Let's head on out. Go back to finishing the rest of that portal. Unfortunately, do not have a good way of zipping up. So, stairs will have to do. And walking isn't too bad, especially now that I've got the stone stairs in place. I think I've discussed this on stream before. Still dark out there, eh? Well, let's figure out how long it's going to be. If not, I can always take my time and do a little bit of other crafting up here. Especially if I'm going to the Nether, I need to sort of recalibrate everything that I'm containing with me. I bet you there's a zombie out there. Yeah, one bad thing, of course, is by taking out all the torches, I now get zombie spawns up there. So, unfortunately, I do get a little bit of sounds when they're around. The good news is, though, because I'm fully contained, should be good to go. It's really only sort of an Enderman I've got to worry about. Because the top is relatively flat, the odds of them actually sort of grabbing one, not a big deal. And not only that, but enemies really sort of avoid taking fall damage, so the odds of them sort of falling down to land on my head, very, very slim. So alright, with that in mind, let us organize. So slime ball I can get rid of. I'm going to want more stone, thank you very much. Should I launch some cobblestone? No. Andesite, let's get rid of you. Diorite, let's get you. Granite? I don't have any granite in there. I've probably got the granite elsewhere. Yeah, there we go. Consolidate my granite. Oh yes, consolidate my gravel too. Diorite. sand and sandstone. Oh, I'm full up. Okay, so fill more granite, gravel, dirt, stay, fill more diorite. Let's take some sandstone and smooth stone out of there. You guys are kind of special. I'll leave you. I'll leave you for just sort of the big stuff, with a couple of exceptions. Some sand. Sandstone over there. Looking pretty good. Sign. Oh yeah, that's because I did not finish that. That's fine. That boat's gone missing too. I got spares. And spares. Yeah, there we go. Phew. Don't scare me like that. Should I take some banners with me too? Still, I'm gonna need dirt. I know, well, maybe I should make a bit more carpet. Got some sun. Alright, where's my wool? Let's just go at 6 for now. I know, white is kind of boring, but I really don't have much in terms of dye. Can I dye with redstone? I'm not sure. Let's find out. Wait. Redstone, please. Yeah, no red carpet. Oh, shame. Okay, so you go back up. Well, I can dye it blue. It's my lapis lazuli. I'm gonna need that for enchantments. Thing here? No. No. No, that's it. Alright. Now, I gotta think. What exactly I'm gonna want in the nether? Shears? No, not that. Diamond, I'm seriously unlikely to hit any sort of diamonds within there. I've got a bow, thank you very much. I've got my gold shoes on so that I don't have to worry about piglins. I bring a golden apple for status effects? Probably not. I don't think it's going to make much of a deal. Back, I don't need. Should I throw some banners down? Those are actually kind of handy for mapping out areas within the nether. And I'm not going to be mining too much from the nether proper. Can't get rid of my stone though. I don't know why I've got my wool here anymore since I don't need it. Oh, get myself an empty map. Stone. Okay, crafting table. I'm going to want that for emergencies. A little bit of wood. Not a lot of wood though. Oh, I don't need... Yeah, I may be stuck in the nether for a while. So, offensive items would be handy. That's about it. Alright, that's just about it. I'm going to take a little bit of a quick break though. Hope you don't mind. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, but this is going to be my first time going into the Nether, and I wanted to be sort of as comfortable as possible for the thing, because it's going to be kind of momentous for me, you know? About noon, too. Alright, so I got a bit of food. I want a little bit more food, quite frankly. Empty map. Oh, yes, and I am going to be doing the map thing. I want banners, too. Okay, I've got charcoal to sort of help things. I've got cobblestone. Oh, I'm going to need a lot of cobblestone. That's right. Got my boat, got my carpet. A lot of room taken up by these things. Okay, let's ditch one of you. And I'm gonna grab app, stay app. There, 3 holes. Let's make it 4. Why not? Dirt is okay, but it can get hit by ghast fireballs, so I don't want it around. Got my arrows, I've got a crafting table. These should go away once that's in there. And my sign and door are gonna go away too once I finish this proper. Alright. If that's the case, let's launch. I don't want to accidentally hit in the hotbar. So, damn sheep. I really have to put them in a pen, but I have been lazy. Alright, hopefully I can figure out what the heck happened to my boat. Well, there you are. Goodness. Poor thing. A full heal. So I should heal pretty quick. Alright, this part is going to get a little dicey. Hopefully, the lava is not fast enough that it'll actually sort of leak into where the bed is. That would stink. Alright, let's get block 5 into place. Block... Come on. Block 6. Finally. Block 7? No, actually that's block 8. I was miscounting. I mean, look at all this mess right here. This is so tough to maneuver around in. But that's okay, because... guess what happens next? Oh! I toss a bucket over there and almost lose it. Not really what I intend to do. So, you in there, and finally, bam. By placing that one last, I get rid of the entire water column. Now I have a proper portal. Alright. Shall I light it? No, not yet. I'm not quite ready to go in, because I want to open up a path to the room proper. Over here. See? Little bedroom. So, I'm going to take you, bed. Into the space. That's okay, I can stack buckets. Oh, and I should actually move you one more out. I've got a 3 high ceiling, which is not good, because that means Enderman can pop in. No, just cobblestone. Oh well, fly on me. Oh. Hey, come on. That was precious. Let's lower the ceiling a bit, just to prevent any Endermen from coming in. Oh, shoot. Lay down the bed. There we go. Now that should be enough room for the door. That's not a door. That should be enough room for the door. Kind of cozy placement, but no, actually, you know, that's swimpy when it comes to that. Stone. Ground coming up my soon. There we go. And then when I'm back from the Nether, I can tidy this up a little bit nicer. Cobblestone. Door. There we go. Like that torch placement though. Let's throw you. Yeah, there. Okay, arguably that's worse. You know what? There you go. Boom. All right. Okay, I'm going to lay down half my carpet. Bottom, please. Yeah, honestly, I don't think you even need to worry about that, quite frankly. Because if I do come back and break this, there we go. It's a little carpet for everybody. That spawns. Throw this carpet in here. Now I've got 2 free item slots in there. Okay, I've got my stacks of cobblestone. I don't need that many buckets, but could prove useful. Oh yes. Let's throw this sign up and get rid of it too. Let's call this designated filter. All right, who is that creeping up on me? Not shock me if there's a drowned coming around through here. All right, what else have I got? It's time to bring out the flint and steel. I got tired, right? Whatever. Let's craft up a bunch of torches since I'm going to need them either way. Don't really need the buckets, but that's fine. I can cope. All right, enough dilly-dallying. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. First Nether portal. Oh shoot, I've not been updating this. Ah, crap. Worst case scenario. See, the way portals link up to one another is if there's an existing portal in here, it'll find the closest one and link up to it. The problem is because it looks like in this case that my portal was closer to someone else's portal than I thought. The two essentially wound up joining up with one another, and now I'm actually at someone else's portal. So if I go back here, there's 2 possibilities. Either I head back to my portal, or I head back to theirs, which would be the closest. I'm going to gamble that if I do go back through, I'm going to go to mine. There's really only one way to find out. Alright. Yep. As I feared. My portal is not far away enough from someone else's homestead. So, hi Saddle. Hope you're doing okay. Hey. This means, though, I've got a little bit of walking to do. Alright, well, if I want to get closer to mine, unfortunately, I'm going to have to walk in that direction over there and make my way over. 180 degrees from where I'm looking at. Alright. Welcome to the Nether. Alright, my place has got to be over here, about 128 blocks. Oh shoot, I should be counting. At least I can count in terms of seconds. I know that I did the math earlier on, and 128 blocks is about 32 seconds of travel. And 128 blocks in the Nether is equivalent to 1,024 over there. So if I go for 30 seconds from this portal in that direction and build another portal, I should be fine. Cross fingers, hope to heck. Oh, yeah, I'm not supposed to count this. Alright. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 16,000. So that's about halfway. Alright. And let's make sure I've got my orientation correct. Yep, I do. Alright. And now I have to walk 45 seconds that way. 30 seconds that away from here. Or 45 seconds away from over here. Hopefully I can just charge. A ghast? That's a ghast. Alright. Hey ghast. 1,000. 2,000. 1,000. 5,000. 6,000. 7,000. 8,000. 10,000. 11,000. 1,000. Roof. Great. Oh yeah, and I don't have a way to build a portal. Shoot. I've got a ceiling over me. Well, this is just going great, isn't it? Alright, it looks like I need to make some revisions. First off... Okay, well, obviously I'm not going to mine straight up. That's just suicidal. But let's build an archway, just so I know exactly where to go. There. Now, if I walk back through there, it should be back and lighted. And I'll do the map thing later on. Right now, I just want a little bit of... Oh, that's gold. Block. Weird. Gold nuggets. craft you into something. Okay, let's look for some glowstone. Soul sand? Would not be good. One of you. Wait. Come on. That's sand falling, isn't it? Okay, that's gotta be soul sand then. Alright, let's test this out. If it's soul sand, I should slow down. Really, quite frankly. This looks like soul sand. Look how much slower I'm going over here. Yeah, that would be soul sand. Okay. I was on soul sand the whole time. Ain't that embarrassing? Oh, you're soft. There's gotta be some sort of tower. Stronghold. A magma cube. Dude. May not sound then. This is really not going to plan. You want some glowstone? There's got to be some glowstone around here somewhere. Why? Why? Stinger. Recognize this. Since it's a little out of the way, build up one of these infamous arches. There. Gotta be super careful with this, because often there is lava in here. And the in the nether, lava flows like water. I really only have like a split second to react. Because that. Shuffle these around a little bit. But it's super annoying I linked up with someone else's portal. Unfortunately, that means that the only way to get to my portal, or my spot, Ooh, hey. The only way to get to my spot would be to go and build a portal over here. Problem, of course, is that I don't have any obsidian on me. And I can't throw down water in the nether, so I can't use that cool trick. So I'm kind of hooped. Ah, disappointing. Well, let's at least grab some nether stuff while we're at it. Is that glowstone or is that ingots? I can't tell. That's the problem with being in the nether for the first time. I really have no clue what I'm looking at. Music cues are nice too. Alright, let's pop my head out, see where I'm at. No idea where I'm at. Oh, I'm looking for some glowstone now. And please, please, just point me to some glowstone. Oh, there we go. Now you look like gold. A little bit of gold for my worries isn't necessarily that bad. It's a skelly there. Is he skelly now though? Stone is usually just hanging out though. Dangling from ceilings and such, so I haven't seen it. There you are. Will you stay over there? Oh, Skelly. Come on. I never get that in time. Work face. Alright. HDR. Sometimes not the best. Something over there, though. Betcha. Or that Minecraft thing. Just don't have a minecart. So you know, I don't know if minecarts are renewable resources or not. If not. Kind of hosed. Oh, you're a powered rail. Wait, I. Asked. I don't think I want to tangle with one of them yet. I get this minecart back. Alright. Alright, well, that was disappointing. So there's an alternative. In fact, there's a button. Pretty good indication. The other end of this, wherever it is, I'll be able to just punch another button and come back. Maybe someday I'll learn how to make all this stuff. Hi, kitty. Add to station stock here if low. Thank you. Have many portals, worlds. I mean, my God. I've got to step up my game. Oh, there's a waiting room. Of course. It's all very posh. Dano's Homestead. Alright. Wall panel, getting cart, golden button. Wait a minute. Air hub, portal to spawn. Paper. I'm a free mailbox. If all boxes are taken, write name on a paper and mailbox will be added. Huh. Alright. Access field line 5. Music. I don't care about music. Thank you very much. And gold ingots. Oh, that's for farming. tons of gold. Well, I'm here. It is working, right? Did I actually put in nuggets when I meant ingots? It is. In other words, I just lost all my gold. Oops. Wonder's not doing it. Flea market. See, I want that. Alright, we'll tell you what. Let's claim me a mailbox. Let's change the way that looks. Boom. Alright. It's to spawn, to Soul Sand Valley. Backyard. Slaw, Jackson. Close abode. Roof access. Can I get glowstone inside Soul Sand Valley? Let's find out. That's glaciers. Such things. Okay, this is a nice design choice, though. No, that's taking me to him. I actually want to go to Soul Sand Valley, just so I could farm a little bit more. It's glowstone, though. I'm really hampered by not doing my homework here, unfortunately. There we go. This should be the spot. No. Don't get me outside, though. Great. Maybe I should go back and head up to the roof. How do these people get so good at Minecraft? This is mind-boggling. I mean, look at all this. Look at this. I am just visiting the Nether now, and they have built frickin' corridors and stuff on a survival server. I mean, Alright, where's the roof? Roof access, thank you. Don't break. Won't break. Above bedrock, aren't I? This is bedrock. Oh god. I always wanted to get up here at some point. I am. Oh god. This is just bad for my ego, straight up. Alright. Let's see what's down this way. Yeah, and there's a good way to confirm that this is bedrock as well. Take a look at the ceiling right there. Sort of jittered like that. That must be pure bedrock. Oh god. I have such a long way to go when it comes to Minecraft. But if the whole point was roof access and I just visited the roof, I have no idea where that other thing is going to go. Yeah, I'm venturing a little too far. Alright, we'll tell you what. Let's take the mine carts back. Salaxo? Oh god. I apologize for pronouncing it wrong. Oh. And that is why you don't touch. I kind of prefer my water exits for exactly that reason, because the getting off of there is just a pain in the butt. Okay. Don't want free music. Paper. Well, I'm not going to go to the end. Axis Homestead. There. Press golden button. Hi. Glowstone. Or glowstone. Hey, okay, maybe I'm actually am in business after all. You stay there, please. Thank you. Walk down here. Head up here. I head this way. We'll hopefully wind up on top. Hopefully. Or no, I think this is the corridor from before. Dag nabbit. I want to get to the top so that I can grab some glowstone. You hyper-efficient people. Yeah, that was just a connector get through. Oh, what's down here? See, this is why I like my stone stairs, because otherwise you're doing this all day. It's out into the open. No, that's just loading. Okay, so this is just the long way then. Another spot. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, time for the walk of shame. The good news, at least, is there's a village over there. I know that if I walk along... Does that spark some stuff? I can do zoom. I can do zoom. Oh no, that's his villager thing. Yes, but there is a series of villages over there, so... let's head back over here. Take my walk of shame. Yeah, hi. So lovely, isn't it? A decent amount of time. Oh, right, shoot. No. No. There was something I was going to do first in the Nether. Do that. As long as I can make it to the village, I should be fine. I mean, I got full health, full armor. Worst case scenario, I just build myself up a thing. People up there. Oh, mobs. Alright, now. If I go out over here. Gassed. Yeah, a little gassed. But alright. If I go over here and pull out my map. Shock surprise is useless. Like, you know, why exactly would you even bother doing such a thing? Watch this. Hopefully, if I did my math correct. Now let's throw it on top of there. See, look at that. There's now a banner on there. So even though there's no useful information on the map itself, I can still map out terrain if I have to. Which, as you can imagine, is incredibly handy for figuring out just where exactly I am. Come here. This time I memorize my button. Come on. Ah. You go. Gotta get down there somehow. Skeletons take full damage? I believe they do. There's a ghast on patrol. About to come into sight. Yeah. And you're cute. Real cute. You're going away from me. That was close. Where's that ghast? Off right, huh? Getting good at you, Skellies. Not the quick move. Some frickin' soul sand, people. That's all I want in life. It's a little bit of soul sand. Much. So far, so good. I was super worried this would turn into something horrible and difficult, and I might wind up dying over here, but so far, no. Not for lack of trying, though, don't get me wrong. Right. Cobblestone down here. After all, I got a ton of it, and the ability to make an arbitrary amount more. Probably make that a bit safer. Just thought. Skelly. Alright, let's throw some safety blocks on the side here. Thank goodness for shift. Some sand. There. Alright, let's throw some blocks in here so I don't get that penalty again. Where such fun. There we go. Alright. Safer. See, that stuff's gotta be glowstone, but how the heck am I gonna get near it? So, yeah, let's risk the soul sand a little bit. Sand, but it looks safe. Lava, not glowstone. Always hit the wrong button. What? You eat that. Yeah, you're lava, thank you. Some freaking glowstone. That's magma. Guess I could use that. Let's put off sunlight, but it's not controllable, that's right. So I can't use it. Rooms. I think this is a bust. Still. I'm almost up on time, too. I need to come so far. Yeah. Still so far away from that. Alright, well. Let's call her a day. Hey. Alright. Well, you know what? Let's grab a little bit of bone while we're here. At least they've got a very obvious cobblestone stair to help direct me down. There, put theirs. Out. Let's make that 2. There we go. Now you can get a good view, potentially. I'm gonna do something to secure that. Got one of my stacks. And there we go, back at the banner. Alright. Well, I did my thing. Explored a fair bit. But now it is time to walk home. That little walk, oh shame. Perfect. Serve a leg. Thank you. I mean, look at that. Look at that. And maybe I'll have to trade for some close to it or something. Yeah, but I was so close, though. I mean, if I go through here a second time, now that I sort of know where to go, I should have a better idea of what I'm doing and where I'm going. So, No doubt this is this connector to the village. Stairs, by the way. Obviously a farm of some sort. Almost like black wool. And here we are. Village. Some sort of safety. Do I have a boat? I do have a boat. Perfect. Will be incredibly handy. It's the main escape out of here. It is most efficient if you have a boat. Basically, my base is over there. So, come on, little guys. I actually explored this village a little while ago before Saxo got here, but obviously they've done a lot with the place. Yeah, even explored that little ruined portal. Got a couple of creepers exploding on me. With that, always close your gates. Let's head back. Although I do want some dye stuff, so I might as well collect some poppies while I'm here. Alright, well, I tell you what, I don't think I need to inflict this on you, and currently we are at time, and I'm completely full, so what can I give up? I got a poppy. Stack. Alright, well, let's call it right here. God, a frustrating thing, especially seeing how far other people are ahead of me, but someday I'll get up there, I promise. In the meantime, I guess it's the end of the stream for today, and we shall be seeing you next time.